Well, let's find out. Request. There shouldn't be any.
You're accepting this request?
Okay, that just is a general request.
You're accepting this request?
Like, it's not something like this. Where it's like it has to be done in a certain location. I don't care. So, with all this money that I have, to almost 300 yen, 300,000 yen.
What will it be? Well, that's what you like, then. So, come again.
Gonna keep going around. It's the only ones that really matter.
Welcome. You picked the good stuff. We appreciate. Thank you very much.
That one's good. You know, I wish I could run faster. Now I'm stuck. But it's at the very end, it's like literally just one store, so if it's really stupid, it's like, it's not even gonna really matter. But it's a Japanese restaurant, and of course, it was a big waste of my time. Ugh.
Welcome. Oh, thanks a bundle. Is that all?
50, yep.
You want to come again?
I'm not gonna stop at the the small little things, you know. Whoops, I needed that.
How may I help? Is that what you want?
Adhesive bandage? Not really.
That's what
That
I
I will take though.
Here you are. Come again.
What could this be?
Buy any you'd like this.
I'll buy this
I give thank you.
because it's SP.
This be?
Is there any on the other side? Just one. Coffee
Hi,
shop?
welcome. Is that all for today?
Well, I mean,
Carry
30
on.
HP is
I'll see
okay.
you again.
But 10 HP is just not really worth it.
This be?
Maybe even
We've got
7-7.
whatever you need. Thank you.
Nah.
This be?
Let's just keep going up the list.
Welcome. A fine
50%.
Thank you so much.
And Marakaja. Marakaja, I should say. The restaurant.
What's that, Ted?
30.
That all?
I'll definitely buy that.
Sweet. That all? So come again.
Take a look around.
This
That's
80
a popular
HP.
security.
Definitely
We'll see you
taking that.
Hello, dear. Come again.
This be?
That. Nah. You know, while I'm here, I'll slide into the Velvet Room.
Hello, trickster. Performing a fusion.
So why can't I do this? Oh, I don't have a base for it. Man, can I not fuse anything? I hate this. But I can fuse that, okay. Is there anybody I can fuse right now? A ton of unicorn. Insufficient space.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Mithra?
Choose.
3 weaknesses? What the heck?
It seems that it can gain new power.
Why 3 weaknesses, though?
It seems that it can gain new power.
Oh, well, she still has the same issues.
Choose which.
Definitely Rebel Soul.
Choose which.
Koga, Aija, Rebel Soul, Zyanoga.
Is this the. Now, let us begin.
Keep making fusions off this, Ooh. This opens up a lot of options. A lot more, actually.
I do not believe you can control. I do not believe you can control it.
That's not a high enough level. I can get Fortuna though.
Choose which.
Gardine. Okay, I like this already. Oh, but I can't get. Oh, whatever.
Is this the persona you'd like? Is this the.
I'm sure.
Be born anew.
This time I update these. Why can't I skip this one? I can't skip this one. Don't tell me this is an error. I legit cannot skip this one. It broke. Oh, nuts. Oh, that's even worse. I got El Igor. I've never had a fusion accident before, which sucked.
This was different than
I mean, he's
expected.
52, but... That blows.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Base level's not high enough. I can only get one of these.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Rebel Soul. Who has Rebel Soul? Oh, this one. But I have Rebel Soul on the other one. So.
Choose which. Choose which.
I don't like that one. But I do need to...
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that choose which. Is this the persona? Is this the be born anew?
Can't believe it broke.
It seems that it can gain new power.
I can get this one though. Let's try this again.
Choose which
41,000.
Is this the persona?
This is originally what I wanted.
Is this the Now, let us begin.
So it broke on me.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which
Rakukajin Mazi Anoga.
is this the
I'll take that one.
Now, let us begin.
We gotta stop doing this. So that is Sarasvati.
It seems that it can gain new power.
You get a lot of stuff from this.
Choose which
Definitely this. One shot kill? Yeah, I'll take that one. I think.
choose
It's
which
not that far off.
is this the Now, let us begin.
Ramatanga. Is there anything that I can fuse principality from, though? That's what I would like to know. It doesn't look like it.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Not really worth that.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Wish I could check my persona list. Ice, ice, wind, wind, wind. I need, so much more.
Performing a fusion.
I guess electric-based. That goes backwards.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Psychic-based.
Choose which
I gotta use a persona that I have, though. Which is nuke-based. I think I already have. I winded ice, that's what it is.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay?
Fire? It's crazy as Seth.
You may take it with you.
There's one.
Is this okay?
I need a fire.
You may take it with you. Is this okay?
Already have an
Is this okay?
electric. Check the persona stack. Fire, electric. I'm missing bless.
Performing a fusion. You wish to browse the... Please take a look. Performing a fusion.
I had checked a persona. Confused principality into
Performing
something
a
new.
fusion.
I'll leave it at that for now,
May luck be on your
so I can
side.
save a little bit more money.
What'll it be? Please come.
We've got it all. Thanks a bunch.
Who cares?
Could this be?
Come take a look. This what you want?
Definitely
Thanks.
take those.
This what you want? Thanks a bunch.
Could this be?
Can I move, please?
Hey there. That's what you're getting. Thanks for your business. That's super. Hey, hey.
What I get? Expired perfume?
Come in. Thank you.
Never mind.
Could this be?
Let's go back to do the, Did I not stop at the...
Now then.
Amazing.
There should be a, I feel like there should be a supermarket here somewhere. Did I miss it? Right here? Really?
Take your time. We recommend. Thank you very much. We recommend. Can you hold up? We recommend. Can you? Thank you. This is Joe,
Cool.
right?
Go to the camping van hideout. I did my job here. Let's head
Get
out.
to work.
Go to the next city, please.
Hey. Okay, got it.
On to the next one.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
Come on, you had some help in there as
You
well.
really are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Busting goods, Enkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure, and stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled. Your next visit will be a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto. Well, see ya.
How is this going to be twisted back?
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Yeah, definitely no regrets at all.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there.
Don't get
We'll take another
yourself
crack at it
down.
once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too. Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone. All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way? Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch.
Yep.
Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
Dang.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile.
Phantom Mobile?
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
One last tour?
I'm sad it's over, too. But you know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well,
Dude.
life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
Yeah, well, I know I'm graduating.
Ditching us?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. Can we get extra credit for that?
I
wish.
know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us. How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Crazy.
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Really?
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great
Give me a sec. I need to look at this.
idea!
Right.
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
I think she's
Yeah, I'm way stronger
acclimated
than before.
a little bit better
Plus,
now.
all of you are with me. In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now. You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot. You're coming with us, Meowgana.
Called him Miyagana again.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
They were wearing the sandals this time too.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
No, that was perfect timing.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me
I have.
too. It was so pretty.
Indeed, the final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with ya. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now. That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Really? I agree to this.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
There it is.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
That seems like
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that.
there's the twist.
Thank you very much. Hey.
Probably.
Yo,
Featherman mask? Now we're repaired.
Yeah!
Hi.
Oh, we'll get another shot.
Yes.
When's the next trip? Sketch with a bunch of shrines and Shisha statues.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sentimental.
Amazing.
Meow Ghana.
Good.
I find that name.
Thank you very much.
By the way, Kanoi did not take... It wasn't that difficult. I had to, like, throw a bunch of items on me, but at the same time, that didn't really last long. I still have most of my items.
Thanks.
And it is on normal. It's not on easy mode. I double checked this before.
Hey there. Oh yeah.
Hey. Thank you.
I'm just reminiscing here. Yeah, I didn't die either. Like, nobody... I think only Zenkichi went down. I don't remember how he did. It was off screen, I think, because I wasn't paying attention. But... No, there's two, because I remember I used one... I used Recarm once, and then I used, the pill, the rescue pill, or whatever it's called. So I think I lost two people, but... It's not nearly as bad.
Ah, yes.
Teaspoon? With a floral pattern.
Hey.
Have you completed Strikers yet? I want to dream next time.
Speaking of which... Thank you very much. Hey.
One more.
Yo! Hey!
I mean, I'd say so. Wait, are you taller now? Yeah, I'm trying to wrap this up as soon as I can. I mean, I know I have 2 jails left. Hopefully it's not super bad, but like super hard that will get me to be stuck, but...
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
And honestly, I'm almost done here. Now what?
Oh,
What? I just wanted to save.
can I ask you a favor? Oh?
A group photo.
A good choice.
That's right.
Ryuji, you're the photographer.
No way, man.
Thank you. Well, yes.
Poses. Who's taking the picture? I mean, it'd probably be on a timer, but... I mean, again, oh, probably... Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I wonder what it's gonna look like.
So that's the story.
What? Oh, probably... I think that actually makes a bit more sense. Maybe it's a little 43 there. But
I should write something.
I think this is where I'll leave it off right now, because the stupid music's gonna go away. But I mean, looking at this right now, I can potentially get this whole thing done with Golden, the next dungeon, done by next Thursday, not the 15th, but the 21st. I hope I can complete Abyss, the Jail of the Abyss, in 2 weeks. Can I ask how long here? I'll ask it in here. How long is the Abyss Jail or Tree Jail long before the boss? Like basically, how long did it take for you to start it and then stop it? Like get to the actual jail itself, or the jail monarch or boss fight or whatever the sort it could have been. Because that's what I don't know. When I looked at the guide, it doesn't seem like it's long. I'm looking for the... Because I looked at both the Abyss Jail and the Tree of Knowledge Jail, and the actual infiltration itself, it doesn't seem that long. Because, like, just the pathway to the depths of the Abyss, Sacred Chest Room, the bottom, and then you're just there already. And then basically the Tree of Knowledge, which again, like, it's not, there's not much to it. Like, it just, infiltration guide meets, like, it doesn't seem that long. Yeah, so I could potentially just take that really quickly then. So it looks like it's possible that we only have 4 more streams of this, and then the plan is to complete it by November 5th, like I said, at least for Strikers, and then for Persona 4 Golden, get that done even before October's done, because the final 2 jails, or the final 2 dungeons in that game do not have any run-up. I mean, other than the one in February, but I mean, that in itself doesn't really have anything huge to it. The moment that you go in, you can't escape. You have to go from start to finish, and then the boss fight. And with the last dungeon in Persona 4, that one is an immediate. Like you basically do a few things, and then you're in it, and then you have to go for start to finish again. So those are pretty much the same in terms of Golden. So, though I don't know how far you have gotten into Golden yet. But Golden will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 streams. So, but I do have to get a little bit of homework done tonight, and I'll see where I can go from there. But I think I can potentially get everything completed before then. Or before then. Oh, thanks. GeForce Game Ready Driver is available. That is awesome. Oh, this is supposed to go down here. Cool. So I saved that, but I think this will wrap up this stream. We'll see what happens. This will end Strikers for now, but Strikers will return if I can load this Excel sheet back up. October 22nd, it looks like, which isn't really that big of a deal, but that'll be pretty cool if we can get that out of the way. And then, yeah, back to Golden for like another 4 streams. Which that'll begin on Thursday. Then we'll get Friday, and then all sorts of things. So, well, I'll catch everybody around later on, though. This is a little bit longer. This boss fight stream was a little bit longer, but that's because I'm trying to cram everything as much as I can in before SMT. And then, of course, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl the weekend after, which I can... If I was able to defeat Sword and Shield in a, like, what was it? I'm pretty sure I defeated in, there was the evening of the, I forgot when it came out, but there was the evening of that Thursday. I got till about 4 a.m., fell asleep, came back the next day and defeated it. And I know how Diamond and Pearl runs. I've played it so many different times, I know exactly. So, I'll definitely have everything set in time. So, before we come back. Plus, we're gonna need to figure out how, like, what what a working schedule is for SMT, because I don't want to say that my current streaming schedule right now, which is, oh crap, I almost just dropped the controller. The current streaming schedule for Golden and Strikers, which is of course Tuesday night, Thursday day, and Friday day. I think that might change once Golden and Strikers are done, because of course we need to be on the same schedule, and we'll figure this out. So, but other than that, we'll figure that out later. I'll go do homework now, and I gotta do all this junk. So, fantastic.